Okay, so you've already crawled your website with Screaming Frog, and you can actually do it too with Ahrefs. And the great thing is that these tools, when they crawl the website, they are set up to show you, the SEO, what are the actual technical issues that exist in this website. So what I recommend you to do is to set up a frequency where you crawl the website once in a while. It can be every month or every week, and then you have something to compare to every time period. So for example, in Screaming Frog, you can just click here in issues, and it's gonna point out a few issues as well as how critical they are, which is super helpful. And the same in Ahrefs if you go to all the issues. And the great thing is that it's actually going to show you what pages actually have these issues, and it's going to explain to you what the issue is and even how to fix it if you click right here. So what I do is I use the sort of SEO experience, finesse to truly understand what's actually an issue that's low-hanging fruit, meaning that is critical to fix. Because it's important that if you have an enterprise website, you don't try to fix everything at once. You have a set amount of resources and they need to go into the most impactful action, or in this case, fix. So what I do is I note it down and then I create a loom for my client. So for you, it could be for your client or the stakeholders or manager. And then you get approval from this person to see if they want to fix it or not. Here I have it. And then in this case, I also get a file with all the URLs that are affected in this specific issue. This way, the developer can come here and not only understand what the issue is with the loom, but actually go and fix it. And this is a super important thing I learned over the years. Developers are going to do what you tell them. So it's your responsibility as an SEO to tell them not only the correct things, but tell them everything they need for that thing to get fixed. Do not assume that they're going to do extra things that you want them to do, but you didn't tell them, so you expect it, because they're just developers. Of course, you could have developers that are also sort of great SEOs and so on. But in general, I found over the years that it's just your responsibility as an SEO to tell them absolutely everything. It's annoying, it's super hard work, but at the end of the day, it's our job. Some examples of issues is seeing a lot of pages that essentially don't work, don't load, like 404 or 4XX. So seeing a high amount here. Pages that have a no index that should not have it, that they're actually SEO pages and you added a no index, as well as pages that are not in your sitemap. Every SEO page that you want to rank should be in your sitemap. And like I said in the other chapter, the orphan pages, pages that don't have internal links, you don't want a high amount of them, or you don't want any really. What I said should help you get found by Google and actually index, which means that your pages are showing in Google. But if you have the problem that your pages are not showing in Google, just go to this tutorial right here that I recorded, which is linked in the description and should appear up here. And you can click to actually watch the whole thing and start to get your pages indexed in Google, because this is almost like an art. It's like Google sometimes doesn't want to index them. You don't know why. You've done everything that you should do. So you have to do like some little actions, some tricky ones as well that a lot of people don't know. So I cover all of